Hi, welcome to King Motors. You've clicked the link to our 2018 BMW 530e plug-in hybrid. This is the M-sport spec version of the car. I'm going to take you out for a run in it now, show you some of the buttons and functions and features and just what's lovely about it. And in my opinion, practically everything's lovely about it. I really like these cars. Other than that, there's a link in the video's description should you find it on YouTube or something that will take you directly back to the ad and show you all the specific details, how to finance with us, all that kind of stuff. While you're on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. And finally, I'm just going to put the price here as to what you can finance this car for from through us, should you choose to. Here we are out in the 530e. And again, the first thing you're always struck by with any of this hybrid stuff is just how quiet they are. The other thing that's very obvious about them is the way they deliver power is absolutely lovely, because the electric motor, it gives you all the torque it can instantly, and it creates this lovely linear sort of power curve, which really suits a large car like this. It makes it so effortless. But in the interest of honesty, I have to put my hand up and say this is my absolute favorite car you can buy at the minute. In terms of modern cars, with the obvious restrictions of not spending like 200 grand and, you know, wanting reasonable fuel economy, comfort, you know, wanting it to kind of tick every box, this is it. Nothing is better than this, in my opinion. With the way the car is set up and you can select the different drive modes in it, it gives you this really elastic, real duality in the car. Like an Eco Pro, you've got this lovely, softly sprung limousine that gives you wicked fuel economy. Like if you plug it in and do what they say, BMW say it'll do over 100 mpg. I can believe it. Like I've had one of these down to Waterford, and once you're off the motorway and you're on the B roads and stuff for 30-40 miles, I had one of these average 92 miles to the gallon, and I really did. Then onto you press the sport button, and suddenly everything changes again. It becomes a much stiffer car. The steering inputs change, the throttle inputs change, and then it's giving you the motor and the engine to create performance. So suddenly it becomes this really sharp and dynamic high performance saloon, like a super saloon. So it's just amazing. Like you couldn't own stuff like this 10 or 15 years ago. You had to have either a quick car that was very focused on that, or a very economical car that was very focused on that, or you had one of the early diesels and they didn't like town. So it's amazing, this plug-in hybrid stuff. We're asked all the time what the catch is with plug-in hybrids, and there really isn't one. So much so, I say it all the time, you don't even have to plug in a plug-in hybrid. This is still a fully self-charging hybrid in the background. It just will give you the best performance and the best results if you plug it in. Like, that's it. Fantastic stuff. Fantastic stuff. And definitely this M-sport 530 for me, that's it. That's as good as it gets. This particular one that we're sitting in here, it's probably the 10th one we've had through. Down each side of the car now, I'll just show you. It's absolutely arrow straight. Around the body, it's a beautiful car. Like, it's a stunning looking car, but it's in excellent condition. Then I'll just bring you backwards into the cab here. Into the cab here, we've bezeled inlaid aluminium. The dash swoops around you everywhere. We've a leather-lined dashboard. The steering wheel is that beautiful M steering wheel, good and chunky. Everything you touch feels like high quality. You know, you can tell it's expensive, but you're rewarded for the money you spent. Absolutely fabulous thing. Then onto the actual spec of the car, it's kind of got everything you could expect. We've got the huge 12-inch touchscreen in the middle. That's controllable down here too by BMW's iDrive, so it gives you all the stuff you would expect in terms of phone connectivity, sat-nav, all that malark. So that's all there. And it's just a fabulous car, like a beautiful, beautiful example of one. And that's kind of it. I'll stop talking about the cars there. I'll move on to us during this kind of weird distance selling stuff. Our company, to give you some scope on who we are and what we're about, we were one of the first ever second-hand dealers to be an SIMI garage, and now we're an AA approved dealer. The AA approval thing is really the feather in our cap. That allows us to offer up to 2 years of AA warranty on all the cars and 101 point pre-sale inspection. However, what it really does for us is it says a lot about the type of company we run, because the AA are mega brand protective. They won't just allow anyone be an AA ambassador or sell their product and that kind of stuff. So they do a lot of vetting on us to make sure that we're not going to damage their reputation before they allow us be an ambassador for them. So I think it says a lot about us. Other than that, we've 50 plus 5-star Google reviews, and we really do try our best. On top of that then, if I've missed anything in the little ad here, feel free to call us. I'll talk you through these things. I'll let you know whether they suit you or not, and some of them they won't suit everyone, you know. So I'll be 100% honest with you. If you call me, tell me the type of driving you do, all that kind of stuff, I'll walk you through it properly. But other than that, yeah, I'm going to wrap the video up there, and I just want to say thanks for watching it. We appreciate you taking the time to do it, and hopefully it showed you the type of people we are, and hopefully it showed you some of the lovelinesses of this car, because there are plenty. And that's kind of it, yeah. So I'll leave the video there, and I just want to say thanks for watching again, and hopefully we will see you soon.